Okay, friends. So, like I said, welcome to lesson 2 of our virtual reading. Today, we're going to talk about how do we discuss a text. So, before we do that, I want to review the things that we're going to be able to accomplish by the end of our lessons. So, today, we're going to be able to complete 3 new tasks. The first task that we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to talk about a text with our class. We're going to review what talking about a text is and how we do it. We're also going to be able to say why talking about text is important. We're also going to be able to answer a new open ended question. And that open ended question is the last line of the poem is the place where the sidewalk ends. Would you want to go to the place where the sidewalk ends? Why or why not? You're going to answer that question in today's exit ticket. So let's talk about our first task today, talking about a text with our class. So, yesterday we talked about a read aloud, right? It's when we read a text together, and we also talked about being a good listener. So, I want to quickly review what being a good listener is. So, remember, when we are being good listeners, we are making sure that we're sitting upright at our computer, our eyes are on the text and on the screen, and we're listening to the speaker, and we're thinking about what is being said. When we are good listeners, we listen with our ears, our eyes, our heart, and our brain. So let's talk about discussing a text. When we discuss a text, we share our thoughts, our feelings, and what we think about the text. We sometimes discuss a text out loud and share it with the whole class, or sometimes we discuss a text with just a partner. It's important to discuss text because we don't want to just learn from the teacher talking, we want to learn from each other. Mhm. So, just like we have expectations when we read aloud and listen, we also have expectations when we discuss a text. So sometimes I'm going to ask some questions, and I ask those questions to help us understand the text a little bit more. And when I ask those questions, you might share out with the whole class. Sometimes you might share with just a partner. So there's some expectations that we are going to follow. And those expectations are that we speak loud enough so the class can hear us. We speak in complete sentences. We provide evidence from the text, and we listen to others or our partners when they are sharing. Now, we're going to do this. We're going to go into a little bit more depth when we're able to have live lessons and when we're able to share our thoughts out loud. So, the way that we're going to discuss a text now is in the Google Forms. I'm going to be asking some questions, and you might have to type your answer, or you might have to answer a multiple choice. That's how we're going to discuss the text together. In the next section, we're going to reread where the sidewalk ends, and we're going to get ready for our exit ticket. So I will see you there.